Mirror what happened the last
Yeah, I know
time.
what happened last time. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Realms.
Hello, beautiful people.
And today... Are you sleeping?
Yes. You should have started it after we
It
slept.
doesn't matter, SF. And today... I have a few things to show off. Such as my hydroponics lab.
Meh.
This is a nice little area. I can walk inside, it'll shut the doors behind me, mobs can't walk up behind me. And I can just plant all my seeds back.
He says, and there's a creeper right behind him.
There's a creeper on the roof.
Well, can I see you? Can I see you? I'm chewing gum, guys. Alright, then it will
It
blow
can
up.
see me, it just doesn't care.
You step outside, the creeper comes behind you, you're like, oh god.
Yeah, it's trying to. I've got a few things to show off, such as, well, I don't think SF has done much since the last episode. As long as he built the canal, if he did.
I built the hotel.
Oh, you built that hotel, that's right. I might show that off. I'm gonna probably go around. But as you can see down here, and by that unfinished section right there where I'm clicking, I've built these little plots of land, and I've sold these plots of lands to, well, I've sold one of them to SF. So SF can build out here. And that huge gray structure over there is going to be my casino.
No, it's gonna be Chuck E. Cheese. You have to call it Chuck E. Cheese.
It's casino cheese.
Call Dave and Buster's. That's better.
SF, we can't use real life names.
Casino Busters.
Who you gonna call Casino Buster? I built Sugarcane
Also,
Island.
Also, we can reference casinos today.
Why?
Guys, it's October 2nd. When you're watching this in the future, you know what it is.
Oh, it's the day after that thing. Or the day of that thing. Oops.
Don't worry, when this video comes up, they'll understand our reference. Today is October 2nd. Tell us in the comment section below what happened on October 2nd. aka today.
Also, it's still the first day of my break. As I said earlier, because I did reference it was October 2nd in the last two videos, hopefully. So, yet again, I'm still on break.
By the time this video goes out, probably won't be.
I think I figured out that it might be like my last day of break when the first video comes out. This will obviously come out after I'm off of break.
Oh, GG.
Like, yeah, we're not in advance as far as we used to be, but
well, we sort of still are.
Yeah, we used to be like 2 or 3 weeks ahead at all times.
No, go away, creeper.
Now we're like a day or two ahead.
That's so good.
I know, and it's just because like if I upload tomorrow instead of recording.
Record a few episodes, bro. Single player. Just you.
Oh, I know. I could. The only problem being,
They'll get really boring.
No, I could make them interesting. I know. I already have a few things planned that I can do, but it's if I'm uploading, I can't record.
No. Question.
What?
Is Hollis and David joining the realm anytime
I haven't
soon?
talked to either of them. David's like never on, and Hollis is like never on because it's break for us. So I'm pretty sure they're at each other's houses every day or something.
Boy.
Yeah, they spend a lot of time like that. No.
You probably already know what they're doing.
Yeah, I know, but they go.
We can't reference it on YouTube.
I know.
We can't reference it on the right now, but we know what we're talking.
Yeah,
we know what they're doing. They're being dumb.
Yeah, they're being dumb. I'm trying to go over to SF's house to show off his hotel. There's the swamp. I'm getting close. And as you can see, this ocean right here is what divides me and SF's lands. Which
Kyle.
Yeah, and Kyle. But Kyle's trying to build a mini mall in his territory, which is that original ravine. You don't remember from episode 1 that ravine.
Like, we're repurposing everything now.
Yeah. When I get back to the house, I'm going to show off the first 3 acts that we passed. Because we did pass the Western Pact off a unanimous decision.
I thought the first act that passed was just naming the place. and forming the union.
It was basically forming the union and saying, like, the first
These are the
few
rules.
things that we couldn't do, and then every one of the acts has
Ignore the
just been
birchness.
solidifying.
I didn't have oak, so I had to use birch because I had plenty of that.
I see this is very tiny.
I didn't make it tiny, but I kind of.
You,
I don't want to devote a huge.
that's a
This is Kyle's
look at that tiny little hotel. But where's Kyle's house?
over here.
What,
Just follow the
what's
golden brick
this?
road. That's my house.
Then what's this?
That's my old house.
Oh,
I told you I made it a national park.
why? What's the first historical site?
I thought it was the spawn.
That's a natural park.
Oh, then the ravine.
Oh, here's the. Oh, that's where Kyle's house is.
You have to come down here, sir.
Wait,
That's
I
why
wanna
you
look at
follow.
the sign. I need to put up one
Like
of these
this.
signs at my national park.
And then you have the national park.
Yeah, look at this national park. It's called the Main Spawn National Park, and this is our flower circle that we stood in during the very first ever episode. Looked up at the camera.
You hadn't touched it at all until I had to put the sign down.
Yeah, I know. But except right here, this looks like...
I don't think nobody touched it.
I don't think anyone did either, but I feel like if it was Enderman.
So should we replace it?
No, don't. Leave it.
Whoa, when did Kyle put this? Oh, I think it's like to tell me like I do have sea access. I'm like, no, that's your border right there.
Technically,
Like-
this is still the ravine.
No,
Yeah,
It hasn't
technically he does have water access.
no, it's slightly out. I told him I surround you. You are now Switzerland.
How exactly do we get up to his house?
Follow me, dude.
Where are
You
you?
want the?
I want to know how to get into Kyle's house.
I know there's multiple ways.
Oh, hello.
This is actually brand new. I never.
Storage room of storageness.
There's nothing in there. Whoa, what is this? Like,
Wait, what's that thing? Oh,
You
he
said
figured out how
Kyle.
to change poses.
yes. You said
Totally
Kyle.
not a secret. Did you hear pistons?
No.
I'm looking through all his chests.
Just Kyle.
What is this
Not valid.
shaman doing?
I have to. This is his ugly home.
What does this say? Dear SF or Nixon, if you're here to take something, please tell me. On a sign which you took. Many thanks. General Game.
He has an unbreaking. No! I gave him the sword. This is the main entrance, by the way. And there's the scarecrow.
With the redstone torch in his hand, that's cool.
We are a society.
Okay. You guys have already started, like, expanding. I see the canal.
The massive ambiguous.
Jesus.
I know. I was real bored, so that's why I built it. And also, actually,
Okay. We make the minute-long travel.
we'll build all that small island.
Oh no, you know
I'm
what
going
I'm
next.
totally gonna build eventually? A
What?
super highway.
Of
You know, that trick where if you put, packed ice on the ground and you drive a boat across it, it just shoots you across. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna find some packed ice and do that.
oh, where are you gonna find that?
My spike biome.
I don't know if we even have it in this seed.
Somewhere. It exists somewhere.
It's just far away.
I know, I think you
It's
might be
far
able to
away.
use regular ice. Who really knows?
Just go on another world and test that out.
Well, it'll still work the same. It's just ice melts, and I don't know the conditions for ice melting.
I need to get a bunch of sand because I'm gonna start building the lighthouse.
Yeah, I have a lot of sand. Are you gonna mine it up from your little places of land?
Yeah, I'm gonna start excavating that huge mass of land
Also,
and
that
then
island
replacing
right
it all
there
with
that I'm
dirt.
pointing at, that's gonna be where my lighthouse goes.
I could start right now because there's not gonna be a lot of mobs that spawn there.
You're gonna have to deal with husks, but you have the fence.
No, technically, I'm gonna have to start off. Yeah, I'll just do it right now. I need to go get I gotta make a few more shovels.
Okay, well, I can sleep. I'm almost home.
Well, yeah, I'll just go to sleep first.
Yeah,
Do it in the
so
morning.
SF, he made that little hotel thing right outside of
Just for you.
his house. What did I do? I was lazy. So instead of making a hotel, I'm selling plots of land that you can build your own house on. So I don't have to build a hotel. I'm noticing how long that trip takes across the ocean.
Exactly. I told you that's what, like, if it's midday, I'm not going to your house.
I know, because it will take like the entire day to get over there.
Like,
Also,
that's why I won't go.
so the Western Pack has already had 3 acts passed to add to it. So there's the Siam Act, from this day forth, any island within 1 render distance, which is
No,
currently
I made a
17
diamond shovel.
nation's true coastline belongs to your nation.
Well, at least now I have something useful.
So that was one thing that was passed in order to tell SF that, okay, basically the Land Sea Act said that you can't claim overseas land.
So you made an amendment to an amendment.
It basically said that you couldn't make one, but then I was just reaffirming that. How did I get this iron sword?
Oh no.
I don't know.
You had a stone. You had a stone sword, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I know where that is.
What?
Remember the mannequin that Kyle had in his house?
Oh. Oops.
Whoops.
Oops.
Nothing happened.
The second act is known as the Casinos Act, which is gambling and the creation of casinos is hereby legalized. The casinos must, though, be unrigged so that every person has the ability to win. Amounts required to use these
Question: What happens if
facilities
Kyle just sucks at the casinos and just calls it rigged?
my casinos are going to be purposely set up that that's not going to happen.
Oh,
Like,
my casinos are gonna be
the way that they're
not rigged, but just super hard to win.
Oh no, mine's are gonna be easy to win large sums of money, but also really easy to lose big sums. And then there's also the Borders Act, which lands cannot be claimed unless they are connected by a land border. Rivers don't break these, but oceans do. Which is basically just the Sea Land Act. But it's because
Then why don't you remove?
it's because SF tried to go and expand across the ocean.
Why did I do that? All the other realms.
Yes. Also, I may have to create a new act right now.
Wait, so we're not allowed to make artificial islands?
Artificial islands are fine. They just,
Oh, you just
they have to be within
Let's see it.
range of your coastline.
Uh,
So, well, SF is off doing whatever the heck he's doing. He's about to write me a message. This is BRB. I know he is. I know him.
I'm like,
Aw, man. My boots are broken. I have a few things I need to work on. But today I'm going to work on the very important thing, and that is finishing up hollowing out the area for the casino.
we need to make the Stalin Closet a national park in the
Stalin Closet historical site.
It's an ultra. If you guys don't know what it is, it had a realm. It was pretty lit until Kyle ruined it.
Yeah, until Kyle ruined it. And in said realm, on the very first day of the realm, Mr. SF went AFK, and his skin was Joseph Stalin. So what we did was we put him in a closet, and from that day forth, it was known as the Stalin closet, or as I like to call
Hashtag
it,
original.
or as I call it, the Stalin cupboard.
Hashtag original.
And that closet remained as a place that we'd put him whenever he went AFK.
Or anyone else.
No, it was just you.
Dang it.
Like, you were literally the only one that would go AFK during, like, any portion of time and not log out.
But now it auto logs me out, so we can't really have that anymore.
That was just, it takes a while to auto log you out. And you auto logged out in the Stalin closet, too.
Oh, I have?
You have. It's just when we damage you, it resets the timer. So when we started punching you into the closet, it reset your timer for getting kicked.
I remember I was trying to put you in the closet, but I managed to kill you.
Yeah, you did manage to kill me.
I'm like, whoops.
Yeah, I had like, you know, like 2 hearts left, and he thought, oh, I'm just gonna push him in the Stalin closet, and then he killed me.
I'm like, whoops, nothing happened. If you go look at the land that I'm excavating, I'm just using it to make an artificial island.
Where are you excavating land at?
Somewhere where I know there's a bunch of sand.
You have a little area in a desert.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for another place to build, to excavate said sand. You can probably see me. I don't know if you can.
I'm at my casino.
Hi, Nixon.
Where are you?
You're just in my render distance.
Where are you?
Somewhere.
No, come over here to me, SF. I have something that you can do to get sand that I won't even charge you for taking.
I'm right here in my land that I bought off excavating said sand.
Oh, you're in your land.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah.
Well, if you run out of sand there, wait, I don't even see you. Oh, why is your render distance ever so slightly farther than mine?
I don't know. I probably messed around with Minecraft.
No, I have. It's a stronger computer allows you to get a slightly better one. Like, I think the maximum is 24. That's the maximum I've ever seen. But I usually only get 20.
Mine's is at 16, even though I have a better computer.
Yeah, I keep mine at 20 at all times. Well, if you run out of sand you need there, I do have another area you can get sand from.
Like, how is that even possible?
No, if I have like a chest full of sand already.
And you never ran out.
No, I've ran out before.
And all you just had to go was like, oh, time to make an nerd trip to the desert.
Yeah, I know. I remember when
you know
this
that
was
diamond shovel that I accidentally made? It's coming in handy, actually.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on a really long mining trip one day.
I made a trench! Whoops.
Like, I mean, seriously, like, I'm gonna have to spend, like, just absolutely ages getting stone bricks again.
Do not remove. I just removed the stairs. Whoopsie daisy. Well, did I bring any out? I brought wood. That diamond shovel's coming in handy.
Well, I'm just gonna continue on the working on my casino. Okay, I'm gonna stand back here and I'm gonna see if you can imagine this. So it's gonna be this grand old casino, and it's gonna be like maybe like that tall or so. It's gonna have like you're gonna walk through these like doors right here. And it's gonna be like a massive courtyard that's gonna be in the middle-ish area right about here, because it's.
Cause you know how Laser can technically play the realm on this, on his Xbox.
Yeah.
Why don't we just invite him?
Because then we'll have an even number of people.
Never mind. Well, then we should get Hollis joining. Then him.
Him and David would join together.
Wow. Whoops, that still makes it even.
Yeah. We have to make it an odd number, or we'll come down to ties way too often.
But you know, if him and David do join, they will actually be one, not two.
Yeah, I know, but they still both get a say in it. Just like you've basically just enveloped Kyle, and Kyle basically doesn't have land anymore, but Kyle still
I'm like,
gets a say in the government.
but for him, they both switch around. So for them, it has to be different. They have to switch around the leader. Like their government shall be different than ours. Like they have to elect the leader, aka who's the one who gets to manage the rules and all that stuff. So whatever David does affects David and it affects him and Hollis. Whenever Hollis makes a rule, whenever Hollis decides on what rule affects him and David. See, I'm smart. Like government.
So basically, I'm gonna have this massive casino.
And back to the casino.
And back to the casino we go. I'm gonna have this massive casino over there. And, it's gonna be a totally unrigged. I'm hiccuping.
He's like, your body's like, no, it's gonna be rigged.
Okay. It's gonna be totally unrigged.
The Santa comes and is like,
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
if you like Santa Claus, say I.
I'm choking.
We know.
If
If viewers still like Santa Claus, please write it down in the comment section.
in the comment section below. But there'll be this massive casino, and it'll have, on the first floor, it'll have all these little shop type things, and they're each going to be a different way to play a game.
Have you seen how much I excavated?
Yeah, I saw how much I excavated. I stopped.
You're like, Jesus.
Nah, that's not that much. SF! Half this area was covered in sand.
Oh, never mind.
Like, I literally have a chest full of sand.
If I break this diamond shovel, would that be impressive?
No, because I've broken, like, more than a diamond shovel worth of every other type of shovel.
I think I did the same as well. I can't tell. I don't know, not even iron shovels.
No, I don't even use iron. I just use the other one.
Oh. Cobble barely lasts.
It's 2 stacks.
Oh yeah, I already went through. Dude, I went through more than stacks of stone shovels.
I'm gonna have to count this eventually, but I'm gonna spare the details. Basically, what episodes are gonna boil down to, from my point of view now, are gonna be after I get this floor done, they're gonna be in between episodes. I'm gonna gather up a ton of resources, and then
it might look like if you guys know anything about construction, the hole that I just made might look like I'm building a skyscraper. Like I just met. Owie! What punched me?
I don't know. I'm way over
Oh,
here.
that's what punched me.
What?
It went kaboom.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I totally didn't break some stairs.
What?
It broke a little bit of the stair.
Oh, I see that. That's SF.
No, I was like right here, and then I heard it blow up and pushed me even farther. Like that's how ridiculous creepers are getting.
Jesus,
Sorry.
SF. Now give me the stuff.
Here's one of these, and one of these.
SF, you threw it at your feet. You collect it before I can.
He's crying about a little bit of piece of stairs. I'm like, you have more of that, dude.
I do have more of them.
I know. I have stone bricks as well. And there's the skyscraper right there. Right? Like it's going to be a future skyscraper.
But basically what I was saying is in between episodes I'm going to collect just a boatload of stone bricks, and then on camera I'm going to build certain aspects of the casino.
But the main building is being built this episode, or across the multiple episodes, even off camera.
Yeah, a lot of the off-camera work is just gonna be me collecting all the resources for it. Like, I'm gonna try to build as much of that casino as I can. Unless
Hey,
it's
off
like,
camera. Sorry for Nixon and
I
Kyle.
say, oh, I'm gonna get up, let's say, the roof or something, and I get up the majority of the roof, but it's already like a 30-minute video, and I'm like, okay, so instead
Whatever.
of getting up the full roof, I'm just gonna get up, 75% of the roof. And then
I do most of my projects off camera. Hey, the hotel and casino.
well, that's because you could have recorded, but you chose not to.
Exactly.
I'm seriously like, I didn't want to record all that digging. That was a lot of digging.
Yesterday, wait, did we record Saturday?
Yeah, it was 2 days ago.
No. So we only had a 1 day break.
Yeah.
He's like mental pause.
Yeah, mental pause to think about time. Yeah.
We recorded for 1 day only. We didn't record for 1 day.
Why didn't we record yesterday?
Did we record anything yesterday?
Yesterday was my first innovation training, so I think, didn't we record the
Oh, I was recording, but then I had to leave.
the spaceship thing or whatever? I don't know.
That was a Saturday, or was it Friday? It was one of those days.
It was whatever day I got accepted in security. And I think
I think it was Friday.
no, I requested to join on Saturday. So I think it was Sunday.
No, yesterday was Sunday, so
Yeah,
you were
but
training
yesterday
all
was the
day.
first training. And we did it after my first training.
No, remember I had to leave.
Oh, that's right. See, this is how we're just trying to figure stuff out.
I know we're like having mental pause. Like, wait, was that day?
No. So yesterday, we were working together in the morning, and I didn't record all morning, and then
Morning, I was at a flight. Remember, I was at. I had to go to
you
New
went
Jersey.
and you did the flight. That's right. And
And then I had to leave for.
oh,
I
and
had
then
a
when you got back, you did that other flight, and then it was already really late, and we were on the
Yeah.
realm. We just
Didn't do anything,
record because it was already late.
Like we could have, but we chose not to because it was like, nah.
Yeah, it was like mental mind numb. Like that's
Could have, but we
yeah,
didn't really
like
want it.
if it ever sounds like we're starting to get like completely numb
Lazy.
in the head or lazy, it usually
We
means
just-
that it's late for us and that we shouldn't be recording.
It's 7 o'clock right now.
Also, Z does open the effects menu, so if you get a status effect, hit Z, and you can see what it is.
Good thing you were in the ocean. I should not be building at night, but I have to.
Yeah, I shouldn't be either, but I'm going to.
Well, it's almost daytime. Looks at the moon. I'm like, yeah, it's almost daytime.
It's almost daytime. Nah.
So, viewers,
Oh.
what video games would you like us to see us play?
Yeah, I know.
I could do Flight Simulator, but then it will get really boring. Edit it out.
Ow! Husks!
Basically, this is how it's gonna go. The first 30 minutes, yeah, it's gonna be episodes. Nixon, no matter what, I can't shorten it down to 30 minutes.
Jesus.
Like, the first 30 minutes will actually be me setting up and taking...
This is why I don't understand these simulator games that like do stuff in real time basically. Like you're wasting so much time in your day for a video game where you could be going out and learning how to do the actual thing and doing just that in real life.
No, like, video game life rules.
But yeah, I'm about to run out of stone bricks, which means when I run out of stone bricks, I'm gonna end the episode.
And how long has it been going?
30 actually.
Wait, what? You didn't end it now!
No, I'm telling you, I have 25 stone bricks left. Let me just get the stone bricks done.
Oh.
Ow.
We should do an
Spike.
end card.
Wait.
I don't know, like other YouTubers do. We're not copying. Don't call us out, please. We don't have a Twitter, so you can't do it anyway.
I'm trying to
Proceed
think.
to make Twitter.
I'll tell you about something after the recording because I can't remember what it is right now. But
Right.
I'll tell you
Again,
about it when I
guys,
think
it's
of
like 7 o'clock, so we're having our breakdowns from school. Well, technically, I'm having my.
it. Yeah, I know. But that's the end of today's episode.
But
Hopefully, in
shot
the
me.
next episode, I can do more of the casino. SF, any
We're not
closing
recording.
remarks?
Yes. We're awesome, and you should subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe to us.
Still not at all necessary.
And give us a bunch of views.
Technically, still not necessary? Question
Oh.
mark?
And what kind of episodes would you like us to see record next?
Yeah, I would make an iCard, but it's not 100%. That would be one of those things where we'd have to like say exactly what games we have.
I'm like, I have a set of Corsa. I just need a steering wheel, and then let's see what happens.
I know.
Proceeds to drive a car over 100 miles an hour
Yeah, I know.
and crashes into the wall. I'm like, hi.
And
Hi, wall.
goodbye.